WNEM TV-5 News at 9 a.m. A fresh look at local news, coverage you can count on. With coverage you can count on, this is WNEM TV-5 News.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope your morning is off to a fantastic start. We appreciate you waking up with us this morning. I'm Blake Keller.
I'm Colette Stinger. Happy hump day, sweet friends. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We are so grateful for your company. Hope you're waking up feeling well rested and ready to get over the hump. Let's check in with Chris. So Chris, it's looking like another beautiful day to help jumpstart the second half of the week.
Yeah, not too bad out there. We do have some fog again to deal with early this morning. Some of that could be locally dense in spots, but that's not everywhere. Our live cameras, for the most part, have looked okay, but our visibility map does show that there are a few areas like Lapeer, Mount Pleasant, Houghton Lake, and even West Branch and Oscoda that are seeing some of that white shading around, indicating some lower visibility. Oscoda not bad at the moment, at least at the reporting site at about 5 miles, but you see that white contour there around the county. There could be some pockets of locally dense fog there too. So just be mindful of that on the morning drive. No need to alter your plans in a huge way. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s this morning. 63 in Saginaw, 65 Bay City, 60 in Midland, and 65 in Flint. We've got 60 in Bad Axe, 62 in Gladwin, and 60 in Mount Pleasant this morning. Dew point's a bit more elevated, low to mid 60s, so that might be a bit more noticeable as you step out the door. And later today, you'll probably feel that a bit more than you have the last couple of days, but the radar still pretty dry as we start the morning. High pressure should keep things quiet through the first half of the day, and most of the second half. There's just a small chance that a few isolated storms could break through a little bit later today, but nothing that's going to ruin the day completely. We expect temperatures to be right around the low to mid 80s this afternoon. More clouds than we've seen the last couple of days, but still pleasant overall. Your live on-time traffic map also shows any accidents from earlier this morning have now been cleared too, so no major issues to report at this time.
The traffic is looking good. Thank you for that update, Chris. Well, over to the crisis in Afghanistan. Getting people out remains the mission of the U.S. this morning.
Now, the White House says there are around 11,000 Americans in the country, as well as thousands of others trying to leave now that the Taliban is back in power.
Bradley Blackburn is in New York City with the very latest. Take a listen.
All right, happy hump day. Right now on TV-5 News Time, 6:08.
Well, it's back to school time for most Michigan kids, so how are parents feeling about mask mandates in their school district? That's coming up in our next half hour.
But first, the U.S. asking world leaders to not come to New York for the annual UN General Assembly debate. We'll tell you why that is coming up.
Check it out, here it is, a live look now outside at Saginaw. It's looking pretty peaceful this morning. Oh, no movement in the sky, but you can see several cars out there on the streets. We'd love to see that, and it's a perfect recipe to make your morning commute problem-free. They're moving right along there. So how's the weather shaping up for your morning drive? Chris has that answer after a quick break. Stick with us.
First Warn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Good Wednesday morning, Bend, Michigan. TV-5 News Time is 6:11. A live look now at the Saginaw Bay in Bay City. Some sunshine off in the distance there. Not a whole lot of fog around the Saginaw Bay, at least at this time. And your marine forecast for today, in addition to some of the sun, looks pretty good. Got temperatures headed towards the 70s out on the water.
The Outdoorsman with Buck McNeely, Saturday night at 11:35 on WNEM TV-5.
The sun sets. The day winds down. Another one in the books. But before it's over, time to take one last look back. WNEM TV-5 News at 11. Your nightly recap, plus a look ahead at tomorrow. Local news and accurate weather. Delivered with integrity and thoughtfulness. From a team you know. A team you can count on. We'll see you tonight.
TV-5 Wake Up Weather is sponsored by St. Charles Community Schools.